About to a robbery or something.
And you look like you're about to go to Comic-Con with a bunch of 16-year-olds, but here we are with your Captain America t-shirt.
Just need to get your mask.
Yeah, you probably like that.
What do we need to add to this for Diageo? D-I-A. Put it on our about.
Natty with the fireworks! Big up, Natty. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Natty.
I actually love square sausage so much. I don't like... Honestly, it's just so good.
Nah.
Who is cheese, please?
I've got an idea.
Madhead, thank you, darling.
Cheese, please.
That was someone, man, honestly. It was one knackered me.
He does. He looks like... Do you remember Kevin and Perry, Harry and Lulu?
No,
Harry, Lulu, Lulu. Harry, Lulu, Yogo.
Announced it because he's not willing to give up 2 money guns.
Fucking 2 money guns entry for Kev.
He's not willing. At all.
It was a present from family members, that's why I wear it.
He's breathing, yeah. It's because he does the packet, innit? He loves the packet. Where is that love letter? Was it this one?
I need to do community service on a Saturday. It's pure annoying, man.
I love fish.
It's just he's he is, isn't he? I don't like talking about him on here either, because do you know what, when we talk about him, yeah, or when we show videos, and I've seen it on the FYP, he loves it. He thinks, you know, you're doing something right if you're hated, only great people. Like, he compared himself, what was it, he compared Kobe Bryant's speech, you know, about being the greatest and all stuff like that, and I was sitting there thinking to myself, mate, you're a fucking how are you successful, credible, or the greatest? You're nothing of the sort, and you know that. And I get you pressed, and I know that. You can't stand me. You hate me. I'm one of very few creators that can push your buttons, and you know it. Push, push. Anyway, moving on. Joey Ticky has done another amazing production.
Last episode, we spoke about Elphaba from Barnsley. We delved into the green paint and her mum, Mariah Carey. This week, we go south to Glasgow to meet a queen. But no, I'm not talking about Camilla Parker Bowles. I'm talking about a queen with more hair, Chelsea Harwood. Chelsea Harwood, also known as Evil Queen Chelsea on her prison record, was born in Italy 26 years ago, or as she'd have you believe, 36 years ago. See, making yourself 10 years older is always a good thing, because who wants to get Botox from the vajayjay to the bunda before you reach 85? At the age of 16, Chelsea moved to Liverpool to become Prime Minister of the Scousers. They need their own government, you see, like how potatoes need butter to actually taste nice. Word on the street was Chelsea had come up with a mating call to keep her servants in check, mainly shouting liar in order to get jobs done in a way in which an evil queen would. But then came the revolt.
Can I just say, do you remember when Chelsea used to spit at the camera and everyone was just, even I was in a meltdown when we were all new to the app. Do you remember we'd never come across anyone like it? Oh,
but
memories.
Not a human, but a Bigfoot.
How we've all grown.
She called this creature Roots. To delve into I've got an expert with me. Or have I?
What was that?
Or am I Roots? To delve into the mind of EQ, I've got an expert with me. Or have I? Or am I here? Maybe I'm imagining them, or they're imagining me. Or am I? Hello, Fanny, thanks for coming.
Hello.
Is it true EQ can't do handstands?
Yes.
I think you're wrong.
Limoncello. Fuck you.
You touched my kebab.
I know.
So Chelsea has had, what, 6 boyfriends? Kind of like Henry VIII. Were any of them spared the chopping block?
If I were dreaming, then I'd believe that they were all on the block, but I do prefer cheese.
I I've had sleepless nights doing this episode of EQ. Mainly because I'm thinking, will we ever get the hairbrush merchandise? And what are the uses? I guess it's like Shakespeare once said.
Guys, who wants vibrate? I need to ask everyone, who wants EQ to drop the Roots Darling brushes? I have been waiting for a Roots Darling brush. Can we get some hairbrush emojis? Hairbrush emojis in the chat if you agree with me. Literally. I want a Roots Darling brush, Queenie. Right, guys, please follow. Oh, where is it? Tickymation. Please go drop Tickymation a follow. I haven't seen all of these ones. Oh, what's...
Hi, I am Philomena Kunk, and on the third episode of my soon-to-be award-winning series, we need to travel back a few thousand years to Egypt, the birthplace of Chelsea Lee Art, also known in some circles as Rod Stewart. Said to have created the pyramids, CLA was the most talented artist in all of the lands, and most famous person anyone will ever meet. She knows Trippie Redd, you know. According to CLA, she has been on benefits since she was 16. But that's hard to believe since the job centre didn't exist in ancient Egypt. Or did it? I don't know, I'm not that old. Before we travel to our next location, I've headed to Cairo to speak to Professor Snape. Hi, Professor. I've just got a couple of questions for you, really.
Yes.
As she's all over the FYP anyway, doing all kinds of shit.
Keep tapping that screen, you legends. Thank you.
Art is subjective. I think it takes a strong-minded person to be able to put pen to paper, but also takes an open person to understand different types of art. Saying that, I think insanity plays a part in it, and
So basically, after all that, you believe she's actually not.
Oh.
I guess if I like CLA's art, that would make me insane.
Well, you've definitely...
That fart just made me jump, legit. There's a jump scare in my ear. I'm gonna wet myself with it. Oh, my heart. Honestly, fucking hell. If anyone needs to know anything about me, right, I jump scare so easily. Everything absolutely sets me off. No, it wasn't me. It's quite loud in my head. No, it wasn't me! Did you think that was like when I posted a video once? There was a rip in my boxer shorts, right? Rewind and prove it. No, it wasn't! There was a rip in my boxer shorts once, and where I'd done a video, it looked like a piss patch. And then I posted it without thinking everyone's like, and I came off, and then everyone thought I'd pissed myself.
Got that right. So why don't you just fuck off back to Hogwarts,
Right.
Snape? In order to collect more evidence of CLA
How do I rewind it?
history, I've come
Part in it, and
So basically, after all that, you believe...
There, say that weren't me!
Basically, after all that, you believe she's actually not.
Yeah, piss off.
if I
Slander, lies and slander.
make me insane.
Well, you've definitely got that right. So why don't you just fuck off back to Hogwarts, Snape? In order to collect more evidence of CLA in history, I've come to Paris at the Louvre to see some paintings
I would love to go
by
to
a
the
guy
Louvre.
named Leonardo DiCaprio.
Just looking at her prompts so many questions. Who is she? What's she smiling about? Is she holding a balloon between her knees? And if so, what colour is it? Has she got a boyfriend? What's his name? What's between his knees and how can we find out? The answer is we can't. And that's why people keep returning every year.
Big up
Gaze
Arsenal,
upon
thank
her and
you.
wonder, then stop wandering and go home.
I'm also here to speak to some lady about what she thinks CLA's future will hold. CLA gets a lot of stick online for the things she says and does. So can you say CLA will be the first victim of cancel culture?
I think cancel culture
Let's
would
pause
sort
that. Hiya, Tay. Guys, I've just dropped you a treasure box with some coins in. If you haven't joined the team, send a heart me and do your little trendy Wendy bracelets in. Tap the screen and share the live. Remember, if you can't gift, I'll always drop a treasure box every now and then, or other people that do. And what was it? What's I going to say? There's always something for everyone. So I just dropped a little box up there for you.
choir.
Morning, Anna.
The idea that people...
Oh no, sorry, that wasn't a
Yeah?
question. I'm literally asking you if you can call CLA the first victim of cancel culture for our show. Down that lens there. Literally, just do it, you bitch. Tell the camera that CLA is going to be cancelled.
What, that camera there?
Yeah.
You might even say that
Oh.
CLA should be cancelled, the vulture.
Well, she was a bit harsh, weren't she? It's nearly time for tea. Or a vodka. So I'm going to leave you with this old painting. Until next time. Bye.
Big up, everyone. Please drop Tiki Mation a follow. I can't wait to see what more stuff he comes up with. Where's has anyone seen the Wicked advert with the Alphabet version? Let me. Is it on his page? Big up, Mandy. We love.
Fuck being nice. Fuck being nice, sweetheart. Fuck being nice. It's time to try to find.
Liar!
Kiss me goodbye to find gravity.
EQ looks good in this, doesn't she? Big up, Jan. Thank you, darling. Get your coins, guys, if you haven't. Vicky, big up with the rose, darling. Thank you, honey. That Joey, honestly, we need to just absolutely protect our Joey Tiki at all costs. He's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, what else have we got? Someone said, oh,